Heading every day to the company, to the office or factory. Traffic jams and every day the same stupid tasks that have to be done 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. When I leave the office and I get home at night, I actually want to do something good for myself. Doing sports, going out, or just enjoy the rest of the day. But for some reason, I don't have the energy. Not always, but it feels like it happens more often than before. One and a half years ago, I climbed the ladder in my job and I took over a higher position with the chance to enter the management, the middle management to be exactly. There were completely different tasks to be done and I was really looking forward to taking over this new challenge and approaching all the big changes that came with the new business strategy of my company together with my team. But it didn't take long until I felt that I wasn't able to master all those challenges in my assigned position. I had to accept that this position is not the right job for me. Not because I personally wasn't up to the requirements. No. From my point of view, I handled everything well. But I had a vision of that what I wanted to reach. I had a focus on my purpose. And I wasn't able to reach it in exactly this position without a chance for change in future. At least, I couldn't envision it. And what I recognized was that I gradually became unhappy and it didn't restrain to my job, but also to my personal life. This job, this position, didn't fulfill my personal aspiration. That's why I had to quit this position. So what does work actually mean historically? Work is this what you do to earn money. Basically, you accomplish work and you get rewarded for your invested time as well as for your knowledge or your physical engagement. You earn money. The amount of money you get paid depends on several factors. For example, your qualification or your experience. How do we experience work in our society today? Somehow, it's still the same. We accomplish work and get rewarded for it. The big difference, however, compared to the past, I'm talking about the 50s to 90s to be precise, is fast and has an enormously impact on our life. A new factor appeared that only had a minor role yet, but it changed dramatically. It's the factor identification. Can I personally identify myself with the things that I do? Do I like the things that I do? A huge part of my life? Has it a sustainable character and is my job fulfilling for me also when I'm looking back in 10 years or more? In the past, people didn't care about these questions. That thing that only counted was to make a living, and by leaving work, people often ended their day until they had to be back at work the next day. Nowadays, this aspiration gets more important for people. And that's because our society is shifting from a working society towards a more soul-searching and reflected society. We just don't want to perform in stupid jobs. We want that this, what we do, makes sense to ourselves as well as to our environment. Which impact does it have on me, on all of us? I want to cherish all the beautiful things in life more again. And I can only do this when I feel comfortable with myself in my own situation and when I'm happy with my job and with my life. When people are in this position, they transmit this feeling to their surrounding, and it doesn't matter which job they have. I mean, there is no specific field that guarantees that people are happy in it. It's quite the contrary. You can sometimes see people in jobs where you ask yourself, how can they be happy with it? For example, a cashier at a supermarket counter. Even if there are a few, it's absolutely noticeable when an employee feels comfortable in its job. They often are badly paid and work under enormously stressful conditions. And on top, they often have to handle with chippy customers. But anyway, despite all these circumstances, those love their job and they have the ability to make you feel good. That's admirable. So what can you do to make you feel better in your situation and in your life? You can be your personal life coach. You can be your personal life coach while you listen to yourself and what your intuition is trying to tell you. Ask yourself, how do I feel? Do I like what I do? If the answer is not that great, go deeper and ask yourself, what exactly bothers me in my situation? With these two questions, you pursue the first steps to understand your situation better. The only but absolutely important challenge is be honest to yourself. Don't cheat yourself when answering these two questions. First, do I like what I do? And then, what exactly bothers me? In this first step, you only have to be honest to yourself, to no one else. And that's good to know. In which way you handle the answers is completely up to you. No one will put you under pressure or judge you because only you know the answer. You make the decision for everything in your life.
Stay strong.